Hey everyone, OniLink here and welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears. Last time we took on Fort Hurricane to save Shivat, Nissan, Vey, and Kislev so that the peace treaty could be signed, and save the entire continent of Ignis. We then went on to destroy the Soylent system, which was gathering the humans turned into wells to turn them into weapons. And we were able to successfully stop it, saving as many people as we could in the process. Today we are heading out to look for the Anima Relics, which turn gears into OmniGears. Over here we have Shopkeep Johnny. Whoa, I'm not the enemy. My family's been merchants for generations, and we got our own ways to fight. And this is my battle. Wanna buy something? I even service gears. Alright, we can go ahead and upgrade our gears if we want here. We could also buy some new equipment for our party members, but we're going to leave it be. Voltron 2 is already at the best engine that I want right now, which is the S50-6600. We could go a little bit more output, but for a little bit less fuel, I prefer more fuel. Okay, we can upgrade our armor quite significantly. Our frame. And our armor, we already have an alloy 60/25. That's pretty good. We could get an RX metal 70, but that 25 ether armor is worth it. So I think we're going to keep that as is. Next we have the Virge. We can upgrade that output and that fuel quite significantly. For the frame, we can bump you up to 17,000. And for armor, let's go for the alloy. Ether armor is good, and I neglected a little bit too much. Okay, the only other gear we are using for right now is Fenrir, Citan's Omni gear. Let's go ahead and, its engine is already great, its frame's already great, and its armor, RX metal 60, let's bump that up to a 60/25. Okay, I think we should be good to go with that. Okay, let's go explore this cave, or I guess this ancient civilization. This looks as a Boimera. Alright, heading around here, there should be a couple items we can grab. We got an ether guard. Then over here, there's a little narrow passageway we can go through on foot, which brings us to Starlight. I think that's a weapon for someone. I don't know who. Last time I played this, I tried to figure out who it went on. I couldn't find it in any armor or gear equipment, so I'm assuming it has to be a weapon for someone. I'm just not sure who. Alright, we got a couple of treasure chests around the side here. One here. Got a Zeta Sol Deluxe. Very nice. And over here we have a King's Helm. Alright, loop back around and let's head into the main facility. Sadly, our gears do not fit. Okay, let's see. We got 3 passageways. We're gonna go left first, which brings us to a chest with a gold bullion. I do not believe we can go in this door yet. And we have security droids. Hello, security droids. Let's deal with you quickly. Because I believe these things can actually self-destruct. That's not so pleasant. I believe they have an ability to also do half damage to all of your party members, so everyone will be dropped down to half their normal HP, which would not be fun. So let's trash you. Ah, damn it, Faye. You failed me. You failed me. Ha ha ha. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I don't know why I felt the urge to do that. Oh, you are a single triangle away from killing it too. Alright, thank you, Citan, for picking up the slack where Faye failed us. We got an eyeball. How the hell do those security droids have an eyeball? Door lock system, area B. Cannot go in there yet. So we're gonna have to take this right path. Alright, down here we got 2 ways to go. Okay, seriously, why are those bots dropping eyeballs? It's disturbing. Okay, into this room. Ooh, it is really, really dark in here. That door won't open at all. Nothing conspicuous. Is this a treasure? Some kind of device parts inside here. Can't do anything in here. That door won't open. Those boxes have nothing. Okay, let's try the other way then. Again, why are robots dropping eyeballs? I'm concerned. Okay, heading into this room. We got a nice area overlooking some main central room. There's a save point down there. Alright, heading in here, we got a treasure chest with a wizardry ring. Oh, hell yes, when we get back to grinding out death blows, if we ever get back to grinding out death blows, that'll be nice. Door lock system area A. Lovely. That door needs to be unlocked. Guess I'll look somewhere around here for it. Well, I can't really see anything. Is this a computer I'm standing on? Yeah. It seems to be dead. The power's cut off. Huh? What's there? Yeah, this is sparking. I've been hearing it for a bit. It appears that some kind of fuse-like device is blown. You mean a fuse? Alright, well, we did see a little machine part in this room over here. And it's locked. Of course it is. But yeah, that room we were in just a minute ago, so let's get back over there. Maybe that machine part we saw was the fuse we need. Okay, into the door. It was in this box over here. Found a fuse-like device part. Awesome, shame we can't go through that door to get right back to that room, but let's go replace that fuse. Ooh, I'm not liking this encounter rate. Oh, please don't let this turn into another Krellion's Lab. Speaking of Krellion's Lab, that episode took 1 hour and 20 minutes to record. It came out to about 30 minutes. There were about 33 fights in that episode. There was more than a fight per minute of non-fighting gameplay. It was ridiculous. Replace the broken parts. The lights come back on, the computer turns on, and door lock system is now operational. Door lock area A deactivated. Done. Well, that covers these doors. We still need to unlock area B though. Alright, heading down here, we're gonna head right first. Getting a survival tent. Then back up and down this way. Oh, don't you just love when it turns off your jump because there's a fight about to start? Okay, we got a few rooms over here. I think we want to skip that door for now and go in here instead. Okay, we got an item in here. Got a Zeta Sol Deluxe. Now then, is there any computer in here that'll turn off lock B? Huh? Is this the one? How about that one? How about this computer? Yeah, maybe this will work. Please activate the main system. Okay, I guess that explains why the screen's off. Main system. I guess there's this back here. Activating main system. Input activation code. Oh, lovely. We need an activation code. Just what we need. Well, activation code isn't too hard to spot. I don't know. I think it's right on screen, right in front of us, counting from top to bottom. First off, for the first code, 0 doors are open. The third door is open. The second door is open, and 0 doors are open. Activating main system. Alright, yeah, the code's just this box left to right. No doors, third door, second door, no doors. Okay, now Let's try out these computers again. Door lock system is now operational. Door lock area B deactivated. Done. Awesome, now we can get through those doors. So the door lock B we tried to check out earlier, that's open. And this one's open as well. Okay, through this door. And both this door and the one we couldn't get through earlier lead to the exact same place. The other door that we could have come through is, let's see, right there. That's the other door we could have gone through. Now then, we've got a save point here. We're not going to need it, thankfully. What the fuck is this thing? Okay. So far it's fine. This is where it gets risky. Elemental, are you going to screw me over? Do you absorb elements? No, okay. You do have a lot of health though. Uh-oh. Alright, have a kake. Please die quickly. You scare me. I've never seen you before. Wow! Okay. This is getting scary. What the hell's gonna happen if I keep fighting you? Because I have a bad feeling that the more damage I do, the more I'm gonna regret it. I've never seen this enemy before, but it just gives me that vibe, like the more I hurt it, the more I'm going to regret it. Especially since it's not retaliating yet. It's not attacking, it's just kind of standing there. It's a Death Eater. Okay. Okay, it's dead. It's dead. Okay. Ooh, I was getting very nervous about that for a little bit. It did nothing, but it could have, if it did something, I feel like it would have been bad. Alright, heading into this room. Booting up the central elevator's lock system. Releasing the central elevator's lock. Done. Okay, central elevator's now active. Let's go see what that's about. Got the elevator is right here. Heading down here, the puzzle in this room can be a little difficult to figure out. If we head over to this computer right here, current code condition, we have 000069317. 0 is the default value, please ignore it. What else do we got? Code address. A is on the left, B is on top, C is on right, and D is on bottom. So, the way this works, incorrect code error. I think I saw some info about this on the terminal above us. Really now? Which terminal above us? Here or on the upper floor? I did figure this out in my previous playthrough by myself. Though, it helped that this is like my third playthrough, so I knew the solution from my first playthrough 5 years ago, but with several years between playthroughs, it's very easy to forget this puzzle. Alright, let's go see the terminal above us. Let's go see what info they have. Yeah, don't need that. How about this one? None of these computers gonna work with me? Here we go. To unlock Anima Relic, lock-off codes must be inputted into terminals A to D, which are situated around this area. Upon completion, the main system will be engaged. Okay. Anima Relic lock-off code. Input numbers so the vertical and horizontal sums are equal without reusing the same numbers. Got it. So the horizontal sum and the vertical sum must be equal. Let's go do that. Alright, so taking a look at the current numbers that are in here. 7 is shared, so we can ignore the 7. So 9 and 1 makes 10, 6 and 3 makes 9. So they're off by 1. 2, 4, 5, and 8 are unused. So the numbers we need to use are 2, 4, 5, and 8. 2 and 8 make 10. 4 and 5 make 9. So in 4 and 5... to make 9, we should go with the 10 that we already have, which is 9 and 1. 2 and 8 make 10, which go with the 9 we already have. That makes 19 on both. Add the 7, it doesn't matter because 7 is shared. So we're going to make 19 on both. So that'll be 2 and 8 on A and C, and 4 and 5 on B and D. 2 and 8 on A and C. This is A, so we'll go 2. On the other side is going to be C. So we'll go with 8. And then for B and D, 4. And for D, 5. Alright, now if we head back over to the main server. Anima Relic released. Right in the center of the lift. Let's do it. That's a heavy bulkhead. Jeez. God, security's tight in here. They really don't want you getting to it without authorization. Too bad they tell you the authorization before you even get to the locked room. Alright, we made it. This is the Anima Relic. Who is it? Who's calling me? I don't know. I don't know. What should I do? You were waiting for me? Billy? Did you see that? It looks like my gear? Maybe something has happened to your gear. Let's head for the exit and see if any change has taken place. And with that, we have the Anima Relic. You girls again. Elements. I see you've gained a new gear that has been aligned with an Anima Relic. You know that we should have been the ones to have it. We need stronger powers in order for Commander Ramses to realize his long-cherished desires. Yes, for the building of our ideal country, we can't allow you to take it. So come on, let us have it. You knew what Solaris was doing to the surface dwellers. And you know what the situation is like now on the Earth, and yet you... What the Gazeller do, or whatever happens to the lambs, are not my concerns. Each of us have our own obligations to fulfill. We don't have time to deal with affairs concerning you weak and inferior people. Dominia, do you truly believe that? Yes, look at yourselves for instance. You, the strong and superior, were the first to preserve yourselves without any mutations. Is that not right? Power and ability have nothing to do with it. It was pure coincidence that we didn't mutate. People are people, nothing more or less. I admit that there are the weak and powerless, but that's no reason for us to forsake them. We are all the same human beings. So, you wish to give a hand to those who would be saved? You're so nice and kind. How commendable, but is that really what's best for mankind? You were all once surface dwellers. Weren't you all forced to live under the oppression of Solaris? I know that you know how it feels to be a have-not, so why do you... People must be able to stand on their own in any circumstances they are in. Overprotection only stunts the will to be independent. This stunts the growth of the people and the world. We've experienced that firsthand. Live by one's own strength, stand on one's own feet. It's sad but true that the weak will be weeded out. But we cannot look back. That is the providence of human existence. That is just the providence of those who are the haves. So be it then. Show me this providence of yours that wishes to save the meager have-nots. Here I come. In this fight, it's recommended you take care of Serapha first, because she can drain everyone's EP fully. She is fire element, so we want to use water. Thankfully, all the elements have their own weaknesses, which makes it very easy if you have your 7 AP death blows to deal with them. And she's down already. Dominia must be taken care of last. As long as there's another element standing, every time you attack her, she heals 5,000 HP. So there's no beating that. Alright, next up is Calvena, who is water. So we're going to want to go for fire element attacks. And she has the ability to heal her party members, so definitely want to go for her soon and early. So that she can't do that. Stop doing that. Alright, got her. Next up, we're going to go for Talone. Talone is wind element, so she is weak to earth. I love that C10 has Blossom Dance. It's so great. And all that's left is you, Dominia. You are earth element, so you are weak to wind. And you are also very, very powerful. Oh dear God. Alright, let me just go ahead and save Ellie real quick. Well, let's just go ahead and save Ellie. Hang on, where's my Zeta Sols? Don't I have a Zeta Sol Deluxe? There it is, all the way down here. Okay, Dominia, you are a bit of a threat, aren't you? Can't leave you standing. Alright, so you are weak to wind. Oh no. Okay, you just went for a weak attack. Thank you. Oh no, not again. What are you doing, Dominia? Okay, Faye's dead. Faye is absolutely dead. God damn you, Dominia. Okay. I'm gonna go for a regular Zetasol. Because it appears she can just one-hit kill us, so it's not worth wasting our last Zetasol Deluxe. Alright, Ellie? Go for an Nemo Zap and take her down. Oh, she's still not down. God damn, Dominia. Alright, C10's next. Go for it, please. No! Oh, God. That's not an elemental death blow. I did one too few triangles. I done fucked up. Okay. Faye's about to die. No, Faye's not gonna die. Alright, Fouquet. Don't understand how this is a wind attack, but you know what? Let's go for it. It looks like fire to me, but... Dominia, what the heck? You have so much health. There we go, Dominia's down. And a lot of drives we can sell, nice. Ha! We may have fared poorly when we fought in the flesh, but we'll finish you off in our gears. Come, follow me. And it's not over yet. What took you? What meaning is there in fighting again? Silence, now we have no choice but to fight. Now we'll show you the true power of the elements. Get ready, because here we come. Let us merge and combine our forces. Element formation? Alright, let's do this. And let's see if we can show off hyper mode in this fight. Meet G Elements, also known as Elemental Voltron. Oh god, it's great. I love them. Okay, first things first, we gotta turn on that booster. And we want to go for Arids as soon as possible with Ellie, but we're not going to be able to use Arids for very long. Oh, that's a problem. Nope, already too late for Arids. Talone. Wind element. So, at this point, now that one of them has taken control, the machine now has element attached. Which means any ether that is not of the element they are weak to will be absorbed into healing. So we cannot use Arids, which is very unfortunate. Because Arids are non-elemental and will heal them no matter what. So Talone is wind, so we want to go for an earth attack. And that's basically going to be Ellie's job in this fight. Is matching whatever element they use with her own elemental attacks. Meanwhile, the other two are going to be slowly building up their hyper mode. In order to do that, we need to do two things. One, we need to be attack level 3. And two, we need luck. Anytime we do something that I believe increases our attack level or involves us taking damage, our chance of hyper mode, as listed in the meter in the top right, or the window in the top right, our chance of entering hyper mode will increase. As our chance of hyper mode goes higher and higher, every turn there's a slight chance that we'll go into hyper mode, which will be very, very, very fantastic. We definitely want that because that gives us our infinity level death blows. Okay. I believe Talone is still in control. Get up to that attack level 3 so that we have a chance of getting into hyper mode. And our hyper mode odds are still really low, so let's go for some level 1 death blows for a few turns. Once our hyper mode chance gets up pretty high, like around 30 to 40%, then we'll make sure we are ready to go. Until then, our attack levels are better spent actually damaging it, especially since we're doing nothing with our regular attacks. Might as well whittle you down. Okay, we still have the Death Blower 2 on Faye, even though we have a Death Blower 3 now. We should probably... Wow! Faye! Fuck! That was pathetic! Alright, we're gonna have to use Yin power then for Faye. Because he's not doing anything for some reason. Whoa! Your defense went up. Okay. I'm gonna take a risk. I think you might not be elemental anymore. I think Talone stepped back from the front. This might heal it though. Fucker! Okay, yeah, it's still Talone in front. Damn it. Okay. Faye, take up a Yin power. Hyper mode's only 11%. God damn it! C-Tan! Ellie's the only one doing anything useful right now. Okay, Seraphic is coming to the front. She's fire, so we're going to want to use water. Okay, go for an Aqua Ice. Ellie, you're pulling us through this. Everyone else is pathetic. All right, 27% hyper mode. Not bad. Okay, let's build up a little bit more. You're only 13% C10. Okay, 36%. Faye, we're gonna hold off on any more death blows until you go into hyper mode. We could just use System Aid to go right in, but that's 1,000 fuel. And I want to show how you go in regularly. Alright, Calvena, your water, we want to use fire now. Rude, you don't gotta hit all of us. Alright, here we go. Attack level infinity, let's go for hyper mode. Kosho X. Eat shit, G elements. Okay, get C10 cut up. Now we got Faye contributing. This will go a lot faster. Unfortunately, hyper mode only lasts 3 turns before you go back to normal. But that's fine, we'll have to get plenty of damage in the meantime. For some reason, I feel like Kosho X just does more damage in general. So I'm gonna keep using it. Look at that, we're actually hurting it. Okay, go for another Thermo Cube. Ellie, keep up the good work. This will be our last round. Let's try Go to Next, see what Go to Next does. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Kosho X isn't superior. Oh no, it definitely is. Half the fuel usage for about the same amount of damage. No one's come to front in a while yet. It's just Calvena. There we go. Dominia's coming up front. That means it is time for the last few hits. Wait, I thought we were done with hyper mode already. Wait, we have the Holy Pendant on. Does that actually double the amount of turns that it lasts? I don't think it should. But that was our 4th turn in... Oh, awesome. Dominia's attack is very, very devastating, so I'm very glad they died before they used it. Goodbye, G elements. And we got their Kishin sword. Nice. Some things only the weak can feel, but weakness does not make them servile. It's because they are weak that they can develop kindness and never look down on people. That is where real human interaction comes from. Everyone has weaknesses, even you did at first. Your weakness drew you to each other, and made you grow strong. Never forget those feelings when you all live together side by side. Wait, are you trying to show us mercy, or are you just trying to show off? You've got us all wrong, Dominia. Our paths may be different, but our goals are the same. That's why I can't fight you anymore. There's no reason for me to. That's all. Well, it looks like they sure showed us a thing or two. Having fled from the elements who tried to take the relic to be used as a power to fulfill Ramses' desires, we once again initiated our search for information on the whereabouts of the last known relic. He is no longer one of us. Yes, he dares to go against our objectives, just like the other one. We can still activate the key. We must do something about the one who stands in our way. We must eliminate Cain. But we cannot stand up to his power. Only Cain can destroy Cain. So, Mother, will you do it for us? Maybe. Did Krelian say anything? Something concerning the potential ability as a countervailing existence, with everything focusing towards a single point. I see. But Kara is still shaken up by yesterday's defeat against Faye. We're almost ready. I need just a little bit more time. Then we'll wait. We'll wait till the time is ripe. Krelian? A countervailing existence? That Miang, what's she up to? I'd better warn the commander. Out of the way. Let me through. That bastard. I'll hunt him down myself. Please calm down, Commander. We'll take care of him and his friends. What could you fools do? Imbeciles. Only I can beat him. Only I, who transcends all other humans, can possibly take him down. Move! Commander, wait! While Faye and the others searched for the resting place of the last known Anima Relic, I temporarily returned to Nissan. I don't know why I went back, I had this stirring within my heart that some danger was awaiting the people there. All the people accepted in the Nissan were on the road to recovery. There were still those who were not able to completely recover, but Taurus nanomachines continued to evolve from day to day. Thanks to the nanomachines, the treatments were becoming more and more successful, and the day when everyone would regain their original bodily form was approaching. A trembling. There was a sudden explosion in the city of Nissan. Within the burning fire stood a gold Omni-Gear. It was Ramses. He assaulted Nissan so he could defeat Faye. His purpose of existing was at stake. The Nissan and Shevat militia, even rank and friends from Solaris who now served to protect Nissan, could not thwart the assault. The people were evacuated into the cathedral. Continuing to search for Faye, Ramses put the militia to rout and pressed on towards the cathedral. He was ruined. He had his mind set solely on getting at Faye. I stood before him. Where? Where is he? I know it. He's here. Why does he not come out? Ramses, the Fae you seek is not here. So please stop this meaningless violence. You. Yes, you will do. Come out, Faye. If you will not come out, I will crush Elheim. Ugh. Ellie! Boss. Keep back. Not coming out, eh? Have it your way. Then from tonight on, you will be crying with this woman's dead body in your arms. Ugh! What happened? Why can't I move? Ellie! Are you okay? How could I, to the likes of you? Not only to him, but I'm also inferior to you? Me? What happened to you, Ramses? Why are you caught up with Faye so much? Why are you so bothered by who's more superior? I was originally created to be the integration of all human abilities, to be able to align with all of the Anima Relics. I was created to have the powers equivalent to those of Emperor Cain. You could say I was to be the ideal form which all people strive to become. However, once he was born, I was rejected. I was given life in a pile of trash. Born in the dark, cold abyss of worthlessness. But I was able to crawl out of there. I was able to survive on my own strength in order to get back all of those who have forsaken me. Despite all of that, I was able to get this far. I was able to provide myself with the warmth that I required to continue living. But he had to come in and intervene in my life one more time. He tried to take that very warmth away from me again. As long as he exists, I don't belong anywhere. I think I now know why you are so fixated with Faye. You do not really know what you should be doing with your life right now. You're simply trying to protect yourself by attacking Faye. By attacking others, you are confirming your own existence. That's why you strive to be above everyone else. Because otherwise, you'd be enveloped by a void. Because you yourself will disappear. Because that emptiness within your heart will only grow. Because you want to hang on to love. Silence! Even you're trying to take it away from me. That warmth. That very warmth I finally obtained. Ramses, no one is attacking you. No one is trying to take away what is so precious to you. No one is threatening your existence. It's all in your mind, so don't hide the feelings that are in your heart. Don't fear love. Now you. Ah! Ramses was in fear. He feared losing the place he belonged to. He feared that Faye was the one who would take it away from him. He believed love was something you take. He craved love more than anyone else. Worthless. Trash. Reject. Why even bother existing? Defect. Be gone. We have no use for you. Ha! Trash is of more worth to us than you. Car, don't worry. I'll always be by your side. No one knows you better than I do, so don't... Miang, is this all I can do? Is this the extent to my strength and abilities? I couldn't beat him, and in front of that woman, I couldn't even do a thing. Is this the limit of my existence? My abilities? You're the same as Cain. An archetype that surpasses all humans. I made you in the same way. But he is the one who's preventing you from fully releasing your powers. Divided powers. That man was your original form. The primordial superior being. If you could defeat him, then you would be... Yes, even with your superior constitution, the existence of the original being hinders you. If you could eliminate the divided power, then it would all be yours. Don't you agree, Car? Having completed the alignment of the first Anima Relic with Billy, there was a remarkable change in the appearance and structure of Billy's gear. They were units that merged with the inorganic. Of course, we had no idea what purpose these ancient Anima Relics were created for, but the fact that they played some kind of role as weapons was blatantly obvious. Eventually, their true power will be released, and we cannot allow this power to fall into the hands of evil. In order to obtain the final relic, we headed for a ruin that is believed to be almost 10,000 years old, the remains of the first civilization on our planet. And a reunion with an old friend awaited us. So, if you decide to use Billy, his gear has been renamed to Elron Mazuo, our next Omni gear. We're not going to be using Billy though, because as I said, this is a really good party and I want to use them. Alright, we have made it to our next dungeon. Next time on Let's Play Xenogears, the second Anima Relic. Let's do it. I'll see everyone next time.